Hello and welcome to the Song of the Year Challenge. This is the very first one, and in this challenge I'm going to be helping you decode Grammy-worthy songs. So we're going to be looking at the last 4 songs of the year, and we're going to be trying to help you finish your own song within 14 days. I will also be working on a song with you. One of the songwriters out of this challenge is going to get a $500 prize. That is cool. And you can use that $500 to get your song recorded or use it for whatever. And in addition to the $500, I will also help you arrange, mix, and master a song of your choice. So you can pick any song that you've worked on, and I will help you get it finished. If you haven't joined the challenge yet, definitely go to willharken.com/challenge and sign up, and that'll get you ready to go. After the challenge starts on December 4th, be sure to post your progress with the hashtag WillHarken on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. I'd love to see anything that you're working on, and if you have any questions, you can do the same or ask those in the Facebook group. In order to be eligible to win the challenge, definitely post your final song, so that's video or audio, on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram with the hashtag WillHarken. Regardless of what genre you're in, I think that pretty much anyone can learn a lot from the songs of the year. So these are some of the most popular songs of our decade, of our time. A lot of people will kind of crap on them because they're so simple, or it's a 3-chord song. But in reality, there's a lot more complexity looking into these songs than you might think, and we hopefully can uncover some of that stuff today. I think one of the biggest things that I see in musicians and I guess in entrepreneurs or people in business in general is that they're very poor at finishing things. A lot of people are really good at coming up with ideas, but in terms of taking it across the finish line, that's where a lot of people have trouble, and that's why I made this challenge to help musicians finish their songs and just to give an extra incentive to finish something. The 4 steps that we're going to be looking at to songwriting are lyrics, melody, chords, and form. I know that some of those kind of overlap, or you can categorize them in different ways, but that's the 4 ways I'm going to be looking at these songs. Initially, I wanted to make this kind of linear where I say, start by writing your lyrics, or having a definitive starting point. But the problem is people write songs in different ways. So I decided to make it modular and kind of give you all the tools you need for each step at the very beginning. So you could start with the melody, for example, if you're an instrumentalist and you're really good at hearing melodies in your head, or you could start with the lyrics if you're more of a poet, somebody who likes having the idea of the song first. I have 3 bonus tips to get you started. First tip is if you get stuck on a particular step, so if you get stuck on the chords, the melody, the whatever step you're on, the 4 that we just talked about, find a reference track and borrow things from it, because that is the easiest way to break through writer's block at any stage. Tip number 2 is if you get stuck on any of the steps and you're really stuck, you can't figure out any way to get past it, move on to a different step. So for example, if you get stuck on the melody, maybe switch over to lyrics and then try to get that finished. Tip 3 is that if you have absolutely no idea how to do this and you're really not sure where to start, the way that I can finish a song most quickly is when you pick a song as a reference track and you pick the chords and the form of the song, and you just take that. And that is technically not illegal, and it's a great way to start, because you already have the form of the song and the chords done. All you need to do from there is hum your melodies out, figure out your melodies, and then after that, backfill the melody with the lyrics. Those are my 3 starting tips to get you started. If you have any questions for me, just leave them in the Facebook group, and I'll respond to you there. Definitely remember to share your progress and your final result on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, with the hashtag WillHarken so that I can see. The countdown has started. The final day is December 17th, end of the day, so be sure to get your entries in by then.